like at the start of every new modded Let's Play series, I make a video to show you guys my mod selection. I can't believe it's already been 3.5 years since my first Let's Play. Time flies. It's crazy how time flies. But we are here today in 2016 with a brand new selection, and this time I seriously went all out. I really wanted to push it to the limits and try to get this awesome modded Skyrim. And let me tell you, I think I've done it this time. Now disclaimer, this video is not intended as a guide, it's just a showcase of mods in case you guys want to try them out. The links will all be in the description down below. Don't forget, of course, if you download them, enjoy them, endorse them, show those modders that we love them and we appreciate them. Alright, okay, let's get started with the basics. First off, you'll need SKSC. Most mods use it by now, and it doesn't hurt to have it. You'll also need clean master files. I repeat guys, cleaned master files. Look it up on YouTube. There are awesome guides out there. It's super simple. Don't be scared. A lot of you people skip it thinking it's too complicated, but that will save you so much trouble, believe me. I also want to mention that I own all DLCs, so most of these mods probably require at least 1 or 2 DLCs, so make sure that you check the requirements before installing them. Those of you who follow my Let's Play know that last season I decided to make the switch to Mod Organizer, and I've been loving it ever since. It took me a while to get used to it, but once you know how it functions, it does make things a lot less complicated. Oh, and before we get started, I want to mention you need to download the high resolution texture pack from Steam, as it's a free DLC, but you will need it. Of course, the first mod that I usually download are the Unofficial Patches. You're supposed to grab all the ones that you have the DLCs for, including the high resolution texture patch. And then I usually grab things that I know I'm gonna want, like Sky UI, Immersive HUD, a quality world map, a high quality 3D map. DYNAVISION is just way less taxing than an ENB depth of field. And of course, an ENB with the preset of your choice. And this time I decided to try out Real Vision. You guys have suggested it to me many times. And I don't know, this time I got it to work perfectly the way I wanted to with the little tiny tweaks, and I love it. Now you know guys how important character creation is. And what I usually start with is race menu. Of course, it will help you and expand greatly the possibilities of your character customization. And since my last playthrough, there's been an update, and oh my god, you can mold the face and everything. I love it. Then I usually choose a race, it's up to you, but this time I went with the Lunari race. I almost chose that race in my first modded playthrough, so that's why I decided to try it out this time. Of course, don't forget race compatibility with fixes to make the custom race compatible with everything. And trust me, it will save you a lot of headaches. Then I look at everything that's gonna affect the look of NPCs or characters. Like ApachiiSkyHair, the female and the male are not included in the full version. So if you do want all the hairstyles, you really need to download the 3 files, the full, the female, and the male. Of course, I also add the ApachiiSkyHair natural retexture because it just makes the hair way less plasticky. I hate saying that, but that's really what it is. Oh, and there's new hairstyles now that I'm trying out for this Let's Play, which is awesome. KS Hairdos Renewal, and for my character, KS Hairdos HTD Physics. I am seriously like, oh yeah, moving hair. We've never seen that in Skyrim before. Well, I haven't. This is my first time, so I'm like, yay, it's gonna be great. Of course, superior lore-friendly hair for all the NPCs who will keep the vanilla hair. It just makes it look a lot better. Brows and true brows, just because I like selection. Beards, why not make the beards HD? Teeth plus, because it just makes the mouth look a lot better. High resolution scars, well, you kind of get why. Natural eyes, I don't know why, I really love that one. And then I got a whole bunch of war paints and tattoo stuff. You can look in the description. It's like I just pretty much grabbed everyone I wanted, so when I do my character creation I just kind of have the choice. I also use Better Male, the non-nude version, and this time I'm trying out the Skysight Skins Ultra HD male texture and real feet mesh. It's the first time I've heard of it, but I tried it out and I really like it. I also added Coverkhajiits, and I use the UNP body, but I use the replacer configuration pack because it's just so much easier to install. And I also installed the femme feet and the feminine hands, way better mesh textures. I'm also trying out all-in-one Dawnguard vampire and vanilla races, and of course SG female texture renewal. I really love that one. I don't know why, but I just always keep going back to that one. And while I was snooping around, I kind of stumbled upon these mods and thought, why not? This time, let's go all out and let's completely change all the NPCs in the game. Well, not completely all of them, but the ones that I could. So I decided to try out the Ordinary Women, Inhabitants of Skyrim NPC Overhaul, Companions Makeover, Bijin Wives, Bijin NPCs, Bijin Warmaidens, and RS Children Overhaul. I tested it out and I thought some of them looked amazing. So this is going to be really fun discovering new faces around Skyrim. I also added animation mods this time, like FNIS Sexy Move, female facial animation to make women look a little more feminine, and FNIS PCEA2, player exclusive animation number 2, to give my player, of course, unique moves because I want to be special. Then I also got the Skeleton XP 32 Maximum Skeleton Extended, and of course, well, you need FNIS to patch it all up. Now that everyone looks great, we need to work on the world and visuals. This is all the mods that I use, but there are a lot of overwrites in here, so the order in which you install them or load them will greatly impact the overhaul look. I am warning you. Play around, test them out until you enjoy the results. First, Realistic Water 2. Don't forget to grab the ENB retextures if you're using an ENB, Supreme and Volumetric Fog, and Morning Fogs, just because I wanted to add more. Vivid Landscapes all in one. Ultimate Lush Overhaul. Real Roads for Skyrim. Real Ice all in one. Project Reality Climates of Tamriel. Ruins Clutter Improves. Static Mesh Improvement Mod. Enhanced Lights and Effect. Book Covers of Skyrim. Hybrids, HD Plants and Herbs Retexture. The Skyrim Distance Overhaul. Tamriel Reloaded. Skyrim Flora Overhaul. I used the summer version because you guys know how much I hate winter. I mean, I love Skyrim, but I hate winter. Smoking Torches and Candle. Road Signs Redone. And I grabbed a whole bunch of new town makeovers. Town and Village Enhanced, I took the villages, Riverwood, Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, and Windhelm. Immersive Saturation Boost, just because I really love my game to be saturated, and Skyrim kind of really lacks that. Enhanced Blood Textures, Ultimate HD Fire Effect, Detailed Rugs, Tamriel Reloaded Interiors, and Tamriel Reloaded Mountain and Rocks. The next one I'm going to mention are little extra mods that if you have the patience and basic knowledge of modding, I really suggest that you take a look at them. They add a lot to the overall feel of the game and will change the encounters. Skyrim Immersive Creatures, which adds a whole bunch of new enemies. True Wolves of Skyrim, just because I think the vanilla wolves kind of look weird. And automatic variants, which I grab pretty much every texture pack that I can possibly find on Nexus. Now that everything looks good, I look into sound overhauls and fixes. Audio overhaul for Skyrim 2, immersive sounds, fix for combat music, because I hate how you don't have combat music after a while. Soul Trap sound edit calm when, because we pretty much all hate the vanilla sound. Then I start looking at quest mods because usually these will affect the patches needed for further mods, so it's always best to choose them before. You guys have suggested that I should try them out, so here they are, ready for this LP. Falskaar, Moonpath to Elsewhere, Wormstooth, and I wanted to try the Parthenax Dilemma. Okay, we are still missing a few things like a player home, and I seriously struggled with this one for more than a month, trying all of them out. I ended up deciding to try this one out, Tarasha Necromancer Home, with of course female mannequins to showcase the female armors that I will be collecting. Utilities are usually the next one on the list. These mods will usually offer more control over the mods or help on their integration into your game. HTD high heel system, auto unequip ammo, convenient horses, some if you're using automatic variants, trust me, you will enjoy this, HTD physics extensions, one tweak, and also grab a couple of Jackson's mods. I did not take the all-in-one because when I installed it, I kept getting a lot of errors and a lot of crashes. So I pretty much eliminated them one by one until I found the culprit. So I kept crafting helper, map markers, positioner, light please, and the renamer. Now this is when I look at extra gameplay and immersive mods. They really add to the way you play the game and eliminate a lot of frustration, head scratching, and the occasional face palming. Skyrim Community Uncapper, achieve that. Move it, damn it. God, I love that mod. Deadly Dragons, when vampire attacks, enemy AI overhaul, run for your lives, lock overhaul, complete crafting overhaul remade. This time I also wanted to try Percus Maximus. Some of you guys suggested it to me, I looked into it, and it looks pretty cool. Amazing follower tweak, can't go without. Alternative start, because we all hate that wagon ride. Weapon and armor fixes remade. Clothing and clutter fixes. Realistic ragdoll and forces. The Dance of Death, a kill move mod, because we all love those kill cams. Guard dialogue overhaul. Wet and cold, realistic humanoid movement speed. When I found this mod, I was like, oh, thank you. It really does balance the three of them out, and you should try it out. Also added footprints, holidays, LC immersive looting, AI overhaul, harvest overhaul, mad magical mining, complete alchemy and cooking overhaul, acquisitive soul gems, CS soul gem fragments to soul gems, and apocalypse magic of Skyrim. All that is left at this point is weapons and armors. I usually get way more than I need, but I like to have choice, and you know me, I don't add mods mid-save to prevent any issues. So I went with immersive armors, HD armor circlets, Terra Armor's collection of Skyrim, UNP female armors, Terra Boots and Greaves the HTD version, Sutira Necromancer outfit, which looks really amazing, unique Dragon Priest masks, Winter is Coming cloaks, pierced ears, earrings, chaos jewelry, Elwyn jewelry, facial piercing, torques, uniques, and immersive weapons. Oh, almost forgot followers. This time, I almost took Sophia again. But, I know. I really love her too, and I wanted to try something new. Now, I think the most common comment on all my Let's Play is, where's Inigo? Why are not Inigo? Why didn't you not try Inigo? So fine, this time around we will try Inigo. Alright? I'm gonna try him out and see what it is all this big thing about. And also, just because I thought it was so cute, Tijab the little cute bunny. And Recorder. I'm really looking forward to trying her out. She looks pretty cool. And also got the custom remake of her. That's of course not counting all the patches you will need depending on the mods that you install. I'm not gonna link any since it really depends on your setup and the mods that you have. Every single person is gonna have different ones. I think that is the longest and the most annoying part of modding a Let's Play, especially with that many mods, but it's necessary, trust me, if you want to avoid any crashes or any issues or any like what the hell moments. A lot of people constantly ask me, help me, I'm crashing. Guys, first off, I highly suggest loot. I have to give my hats off because I think I only moved 2 mods after loot sorted them out. So loot really does a great job at placing them in the right order. But read your logs, guys. Learn how to turn on debug and get those log files and find out what mods are causing the issues. Most of the time, you're probably missing a patch. This time around, I had to use Wirebatch because I had some mods that were just not playing nice. I mean, it takes time. No joke, guys. I think I spent well over 3 months, 4 months on this Let's Play just to kind of eliminate as many bugs as possible. And even then, I still have a couple of errors, but they don't seem to be causing any crashes. So I'm kind of happy about that. But then again, I haven't really played that long, so we never know. Hope this was helpful. Hope you found a couple of cool new mods. And of course you can share your findings too. Or tell me what you think of this mod selection. Support me in this video and everything I do. I work really hard for you guys. And a little like is so simple but yet so appreciated. You have no idea how much it means to me. And if you want to go the extra mile, tell a friend. Say like, hey, look at Lexi, man. Look at all the mods she put on her thing. Share the love. You know, get the word out there. And of course, I will see you in my Let's Play. Bye everybody, see you next time. So that is all for today's episode. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed to show your support, and join the Maniac family if you haven't already by pressing that subscribe button right here. Also, I invite you to check out my other channels. Like here on the bottom left is all the live streams and events you might have missed, while on the top right is where I upload a whole bunch of random videos like vlogs, DIY, Q&As, and lots of cool stuff. And of course, you can always come and interact with me and the rest of the Maniacs on my social medias and get the latest news.